Hi everyone, my name is Michelle Busolato and I have the Basic Truth Revealed ministry that I do here on YouTube and live on Facebook. But I'm being called here today to bring you something that's personal to me. Um, it's a vision I had today. I just want to give the date just so it's on record. Today is June 10th, 2021. Today was the day of a solar eclipse. We had a lot of things happening. There were a couple of days ago, there was another eclipse. Volcanoes are going off. I mean, everything that the Bible is saying is happening is happening. I mean, everything is happening. So I don't know who's going to see this days, years, or even centuries from now. I don't know how this is going to play out, but I am going to tell you, for me personally, this day was meant for me to tell you about something that came to me in a prophetic dream that happened to me on April 2nd, 2021. Okay, this is my dreams that I have, and this was an entry. As a matter of fact, this was my last entry. Not too often do I dream prophetic dreams, but the ones that I do have, or things that are very significant that are happening in my life, I write them down. I mean, they have to be really major. I mean, I see blessings every day. I see a lot of things that the Lord provides for me every day, that He shows me how real He is. But this is prophetic. This is something that I know for 100% is a sign because of the way He does it and the way He speaks to me personally. So today again is June 10th, 2021. I'm going to tell you about something that happened to me on April 2nd, 2021, just a couple of months ago. So I'm just going to tell you what it was. I have it written down, and really what it actually is going to mean, I have no idea. But maybe me having this said here this far in advance, maybe somebody could give me insight, because I'm going to tell you what's been revealed to me. And if it comes to pass, it comes to pass. Just so you know, I have no fear of whatever's going to happen. So here it is. I'm dreaming. I'm standing in a parking lot. No cars, just black asphalt, beautiful blue sky day. And I'm looking up, something led me to look up at the clouds. I'm always looking up, but something told me to look up at the clouds. And I see two sets of clouds. I see a bunch of beautiful white clouds to the right. I see a beautiful left clouds to the left. And there's no other clouds, just these two sets of clouds with a separation between them. And in between the separation, I got to tell you, the presence of God was in between both these clouds, because it was a goldish, yellowish, I can't even explain the color. I mean, I can't even, I can't draw it. I don't think I've even seen it was brilliant. Let's just put it that way. It was a brilliant yellow, orange, fire-ish presence. I mean, I knew for a fact what it was when I was looking at it. No doubt about it, because there's nothing that replicates it. So I'm looking up, and as I'm looking up at this light that's so magnificent, there's a waterfall, but not a water. What I'm seeing is a waterfall of fallen leaves that are autumn leaves. The color of foliage. You have like the dark rusts, and you have the plums, and you have the yellows, and they were all falling sporadically, nice, like in a nice, beautiful, slow rhythm, nothing rushing, slow. But each one of these leaves on the outer edge of each, it looks like it was on fire, but not burning. Okay, that was so magnificent that they were all just falling. They were just falling and falling, and I'm looking up, and as I'm looking up, my body is raising up. Okay, I'm raising up, I'm looking up, and as I'm realizing I'm looking up, I don't want to look down, but then I do. Of course I do. I look down, and I see that I'm raised, and after I look down, my body started to come down back to earth again, right down. So I was lifted up, and I gotta tell you, I was lifted up half my body height. I was about 3.5 feet off the ground. I wasn't raised high, but I was raised, and I was just gently put back on the ground. Okay, now that's all I got from this dream. That's all I got from this prophetic dream. And when I woke up, of course, I'm thinking about it, and I'm born in the fall. In a fall month. Okay, I'm born in October. I'm not going to give a date because I don't want to give dates and things on here because I don't want people stealing identities. So I'm born in the fall. I'm born in October, and I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking he's showing me the leaves of the fall. Okay, the falling. So I know it's in the fall time. I mean, I know 100% something is going to happen in the fall. I didn't know what month. I don't know what day. I don't know what's happening. Now, is it for me personally? Is it for me that maybe something, he's going to rise me up in the fall? Maybe my ministry is going to be risen to a different level in the fall. Maybe, who knows? Maybe my time is up on earth and I'll be called home in the fall. Either way, I'm not afraid. If I go and he calls me home, please, I don't want anybody crying. Rejoice for me. I am so looking forward to that day. You have no idea how I just can't wait to spend all eternity with the one who made me. I just can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. Do I want to go? No, but am I willing to go? Any second he wants to take me, I just can't. I am looking forward to it. I really am. I have to be honest. There'll be no pain, no suffering, no crying, no sin, no disease, nothing. There's only joy and love and peace in him. Most importantly, I just can't wait. I'm excited. But back to this. Now, I didn't know the day or the time or anything, but I know it is going to obviously be for this year. And there's a lot of things that are prophetically happening for this year. Like I mentioned earlier, today we had a solar eclipse this morning. I missed it. It was too early for me to get up. But, some people there's some great pictures online that people took pictures of. And there's been flooding, earthquakes, volcanoes going off. I mean, just so many things happening that are all in Revelation times. We are here now. But he gave me this dream in April 2nd to be exact, for the fall. So right now we're in June. It's not that many months away, but that's not all. So what happened was a couple of days after that dream, I wrote it down here as well. A couple of days after that dream, on the 8th, I believe it is, on June 8th, okay, on June 8th, I had another dream because I kept asking, what month is it? Am I going to be here for my birthday? Am I going to be here, for the Feast of Trumpets? I mean, there's so many things that are happening that the last trumpet is when he comes and resurrects his church. I mean, I have news for you. We're in end times at any time. Well, the Antichrist has not made the scene yet. He has not, publicly shown himself yet. But once that happens, it's going to happen. So I don't know what's going to happen from here to then. But this part 2 of this dream that he revealed to me, prophetic, here I am walking in a park. Okay, nobody's around me. I don't have G is no longer here, but I don't have any animals with me. It's me by myself. Like I always walk around the park. So I'm walking in a park. Not even this park that I go to. It's someplace I've never been. So I'm walking in a park, walking down this road, and walking, walking the same direction. I'd say maybe 15, 20 feet away from me, a little bit ahead of me, not really so much in front. I'm not so much in front of her. I'm really behind her. But I could see almost walking evenly, but just she was a little bit ahead of me. And then what do I see? She's wearing a light jumpsuit, a light jogging suit, okay, light, zipper up jogging suit, bottom, top. And all I saw down her leg was the word November, okay? So here I'm getting, and the only thing I didn't see her face. She wasn't with any animals. She wasn't walking anything. She wasn't with anybody. She was a little bit ahead of me, but clear as day, the word's November, the word November. And it was in sequence going down, so I wouldn't miss it. So my eyes would catch it in my dream. So here it was, November, wake. So then I get up and I'm thinking, oh, wow, that's a strange dream. But then the Lord, the Holy Spirit reminded me of the dream I had on April 2nd of the fall. So this is when it is. It has to be, it's before winter, obviously. It's still in the fall months. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if it's the body of Christ that gets raised up. I don't know if it's me that gets raised up. I don't know. But all I am doing right now is just putting this on video in case I'm no longer here, that these dates are very, very important for me personally. This was me. I didn't see a whole bunch of people rised up. It was me. Maybe it was to let me know by me rising up, that 3.5 feet, to say my time is short. And he brought me down to the ground to say, hey, you know what, get my people ready, get yourself ready. So I really don't know, but I do want to put it on here. I just want to tell everybody this is, it was me there by myself. So if something happens to me, I just want to let everybody know that I love you. I'm not scared. I'm excited. I get to be with loved ones. More importantly, I get to be at the banquet table with Yahushua Mashiach, and I'm going to be around just joy and peace and love. And I'm looking forward to it if that's it. If it has to do with the ministry, my ministry here, that he's going to be calling me and bringing me up higher, fantastic. I'm so excited for that as well. I mean, there's so many things going on right now that I really don't know what's next. I mean, things are going off every single day. Every single day there's something else. So I just wanted to leave you with this. I just want to tell you I love you, and just please check out my other videos if you want. I mean, this really had to do with just me just putting this on here just for a memory of myself in case something happens to me that it's out there. All right. I love you all, and just be good to each other, love each other, forgive each other. And if you haven't spoken to loved ones, reach out. You don't have to wait for the younger generation to call you. You could call them. Call your parents, call your, siblings, call your friends, make up with people. Time is short, people. We got to get right with it now. If you can't see what's going on with the world, we're in end times if you don't see it. This is our generation. This is it. This is it. Next is going to be transhumanism, where we're no longer physically bodies. Well, not me. I'm not going to do that. But they're doing transhumanism, where it's no longer that you're a body with DNA, that you're going to be part machine. So this may be the last generation, who knows. But all I got to say is I love you all, and whatever happens in November, I'll let you know. And that'll be a part 2 to this. This will be part 1. Part 2 is coming. All right? I love you all. Ciao for now. Bye.